Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. A lot of people have clicked through the turnstiles tonight, and they've had in mind one player. He's the guy on whom all eyes will be. What's it like to be him?
Well, you want that pressure. You want to be the guy. When the game is on the line, you want to be the guy that has the puck on your stick, and that's why people pay a lot of money to come watch this particular player play, because when he's at his best, his team goes to another level.
Kane's shown throughout his career, pretty much at every level of hockey, that he loves the extra attention and responsibilities that come from being one of the stars for his team. It's not easy being the guy every night, but he seems to enjoy it when all the eyes are on him.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Jonas Hiller, two-time Olympian for Switzerland, gets the call tonight. Trilingual, French, English, and German. Stops the international and the NHL puck a lot. Once led all the goalies in save percentage. Jake Allen, in his first 3 full seasons with the Blues, increased his number of games played and victories. Patrick Kane, the first American to win an NHL scoring title, has collected 3 Stanley Cups, had a cup clincher in 2010, and was playoff MVP 3 years later. Into the attacking end. Up to the point. Loose puck did not go well. Kansas City's leaving its own end. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Play halted, down to the ice, and Ray.
In every game, goaltending is a key. But I think in this one, it's especially a key. Both teams come in really reliant on their goaltending.
Many thanks, Ray. The Blues with a win at center. Scooped up by Berchi. Oh, broke it up. Save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Under 3 minutes played in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Good job on the draw. Petrangelo's trying to get from his own end to center. St. Louis charges up from the wing. Takes that pass up the boards. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Fires. He missed the net.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, he wouldn't have hit it.
The Blues setting things up in their own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Berchi. A shot, and off target with that one. It's just him. Just missed. Loud pad save. Propelled to Bozak. Loose puck knocked away by Berchi. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Couldn't do what he wanted. Now it's directed to Bozak. St. Louis along the wing can play it ahead. Turned a shot on net. Oh, and he robbed him. The Red All-Stars skated up on the side. And the pickup. Smart recovery by Berchi. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Gains that offensive line. Shoots, and he missed the net.
He hammered that puck and just went over the net.
Not much going on now. It looks a little bit like a tennis match where they're just bumping the ball back and forth to each other. No attack yet.
St. Louis leaves the defensive zone. Lets a shot fly. Wonderful stop. Spiza's trying for the neutral ice. Doesn't get the shot off. Oh, what a chance, what a save.
Swiss-born goaltender Jonas Hiller played in the Olympics back in 2010, 2014 for his native country. Never drafted. He signed as a free agent by the Anaheim Ducks back in 2007.
Nice face-off work. St. Louis in their own end, shifting from defense to offense. It's all on his shoulders. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. Fires one. Robbery there.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The clock has bled down to the last minute.
In the first period.
The Blues are driving it from the wing, and he dumps it in. Kansas City's got it in their own end, hoping for center. First period has been completed, and we are as we started. Nothing.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us in our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Play It Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Blues have to be happy with that first period. I know they don't have a goal to show for it, but they really hemmed the team in their own defensive zone.
Period 2 is underway, and we are still, as we began, scoreless. Goaltender pass, brought ahead. Puck loose, now picked up. The Blues with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Around through the corner right now. Steps across that line. Has it in his own end. St. Louis carrying on up the wing. Free puck off a defender. Terrific determination by Mueller. Terrific determination by Alex Pietrangelo. Gotten quickly back. Moving it to Shannon. Laid on to Perron. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Twist one. Save. That one counts. He put it in himself.
The look on his coach's face was priceless. He had to be the most surprised guy in the building. His player just turned around and fired this into his own net. I don't think this is going to be a happy coach when the player gets back to the bench.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 18
In with it now. Flings it. Good pad stop. Kessel's trying to get out of his own end. Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save.
That great save was all positioning.
And he gains the zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. St. Louis carrying it up the wing. He's got that point pass. On the outside, a shot. Save. That didn't go like he wanted. Leads that charge into the zone. St. Louis looks up from mid-ice. Skill play by Kessel. Kansas City's got it in their own end. They gain the zone. Gathered up again by Phil Kessel. St. Louis carrying it up the wing. Very important steal for him. Lets it go. And a save. Puck picked up here. Shoots one. Turned aside with a pad. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Driving in from no man's land. Got it at the point. Great deep there. Quick wrister. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds.
His team is trailing, but you can't blame him, at least on this one. That big save has kept his team in it as we had to break. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
Kansas City's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. 1 shot, and they're right in it.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Fires. Well done with that pass. Gains the zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Collected by Alex Pietrangelo. Has it back deep. Still on the move out of their own end. Shoots one. Missed the net.
Wow, he got all of that. As we used to say, that's the hardest shot you can hear.
He won't avoid something for doing that. The Blues got that face-off win. Now what? Skilled play by Mueller. A shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Blues with a face-off win. Gathered up by Kessel. Fires a shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. The Red All-Stars lug the puck in their own end. Not tested much. Good pad save. Controlled through the middle. Loose puck blocked off by Shen. Shoots one. No!
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Spiza's in his own end, headed toward center. Taken over again. Nicely into the zone. Fires. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Hiller's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Just over 9 minutes to go in the period. The Blues lead 1-0. Defensive zone win. Crosses that line. And they've got it again. The Red All-Stars continuing on through center ice. Weber's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Routine save. And on top of that, another great stop. St. Louis moves on to the penalty box. They get a minor for tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Red All-Stars are going to try out their power play.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Time of the penalty, 13 minutes, 25
Got it back. Nice work by Kane. Flings it. Save there. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Great save. A backhand shot. Wonderful stop. Tosses it. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
The Blues with possession up the wing. Gives it to the point. Through the corner now. The Blues faced the pressure and rose above it, killing off the penalty. Shot! That was a great play and goal. Fires it to the point to Bomeister. Terrific shot. Oh, wide with the shot. Smart recovery by O'Reilly. Outstanding save with a glove. Gets in, looks over his options here. Lets it go. Save.
In the third period.
The waning seconds of regulation. Something should give here, or maybe not. The Blues are skating it up at neutral ice. Lets it go. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Ooh, and a dangerous pass from the goaltender. Should have held on to that one, but he didn't get burned. Routine save, but a necessary one.
Allen's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Takes that pass from the other point man. Good save there. Between the blue lines. Gathered up again by Alex Pietrangelo. Directing that one to Bozak. Sails it. Save! And that's the end of the game. Well played. This game was a close game, and it was a little bit deceptive that way because of the victor's time of possession.
You could have thrown 2 or 3 pucks out there, and they were going to have all of them all at the same time.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.